God.
Right.
Right. So, Stuart, say for me, I can see the stars. I can see the stars.
Je peux voir l'étoile.
Les étoiles.
Les étoiles, sorry.
Lovely. Okay. Nathan, the security light is a little bit slow. The security light is a little bit slow.
La lumière de sécurité est un peu lente.
Good. Stuart, my darling, nobody likes me. Everybody loves the dogs. I get more emails about the bloody dogs and Les than I get about... I'd love a tea if that's the right place. So nobody likes me. Everybody loves the dogs.
Ma chérie, rien...
No, nobody likes me. Everybody loves the dogs.
Personne ne m'aime.
Good. You don't need personne même. Nobody loves me. Yeah. Everybody loves the dogs.
Tout le monde aime le chien.
Good. Okay. This boy has a problem with his joints. You could be on about this boy or this boy. We're both fucked. This boy has a problem with his joints. This boy is decades older than me and is limber as a freaking Olympic Romanian gymnast. You should have seen what his hips did today. Stepping on a step ladder. So say for me, this boy has a problem with his hips. This boy has a problem with his hips.
Fils a un problème avec les hanches.
Good, nice accent, Stuart. Ce garçon, though, not ce fils. That is obviously son. Yeah, yeah. Okay, lovely. Nathan, the combination of black and white, it's like a Benetton commercial from the 90s. The combination of black and white, it's like a Benetton commercial from the 90s.
La combination du noir
Combinaison. Pardon my gardening socks, by the way. I've been literally walking in trainers with holes in them in the gardens. Don't think I don't do my laundry. So off you go. So the combination of black and white, it's like a benefit. Off you go.
La combinaison de noir et blanc est comme on peut pour Canada des années 90.
Good for Benetton, okay.
Benetton, I don't know what. Yeah.
Stuart, he doesn't remember this. He doesn't remember this. He doesn't remember this brand. He doesn't remember this brand. Stuart, he doesn't remember this brand. I can't hear you, Stuart.
I just said, damn it. As I missed the button here. Il se souvient de ce marque.
Cette marque, he doesn't remember this brand.
Il se souvient pas de cette marque.
Good. Please don't think I don't do my laundry. You watch my classes. I do so much laundry. But there's literally the shoes I'm using in the garden. I literally got holes in them. So that's why the socks are brown, because I've been in the mud today. Nathan, Luke, we listen to your videos. We know your mind is dirty, but your clothes are clean.
Luc, nous écoutons à tes vidéos.
Bullshit. We're wrapping up. We're not going to end up on such a poor note. Say for me, you should listen to Les. He's very wise. You should listen to Les. Say you should listen to Les.
Tu devrais écouter Les.
We don't need écouter à Les, do we?
Yeah.
No, écouter Les. Okay, you should listen to him. You should listen to him.
Tu devrais l'écouter.
That's right. All right. Wait for, attendre, no pour. Listen to, écouter. I know, my darling. I know. Walter's fluent.
Wait, your audio went out for a second there.
Yeah, Walter's fluency. Look at the one dog, got his arm over the other dog. Isn't that lovely? So off he goes. So go again. So he doesn't remember this brand. He doesn't remember this brand.
Il se souvient pas de cette marque.
Good, lovely. Yes, Stuart. Nathan didn't grow up in the States. He was made in a laboratory. Nathan didn't grow up in the States. He was made in a laboratory.
Nathan, Nathan,
Nathan.
grandi par.
You're using passé simple. Give me the normal one. N'a pas grandi. N'a pas grandi.
Nathan a grandi.
Pas grandi.
Where? I forgot where he didn't grow up. He grew up in Iowa.
Yes, but he didn't grow up in the States. There's that small country you might have heard of called the States. Yeah. Stuart, what passport do you hold?
The USA.
There you go. So I think you know the word the States. So off you go. So Nathan didn't grow up in the States. He grew up in a laboratory.
Nathan a pas grandi dans les États-Unis. What else? I forgot what else he did. He
grew up in a laboratory.
Il a grandi dans un laboratoire.
Lovely, lovely. Before I finish, like the was tense, notice that your pas and your jamais and all your adverbs are going to go after verb number one. So if you've got like il rendit pas compte, il se rendit pas compte, rather than il s'est pas rendu compte. So the problem with the passé simple is it gets you very heavily into using adverbs after your first verb. Does that make sense, guys? So by all means do passé simple work, but don't lose the ability to put the stuff where it needs to go. Lovely. Nathan, before I finish, Pat wanted to do a revealing dance for you. Before I finish, Pat wanted to do. Look, you've made a man very happy. So before I finish, Pat wanted to do a revealing dance for you.
Avant que je finisse, Pat voulait faire une danse très choquante pour vous.
Good. Stuart, she has a supple body and a supple mind.
Elle a un corps souple.
Yeah.
Et
careful, not being indiscreet. Your sex noise. Yeah, not un. Un is a bit Spanish. Un. Yeah. And then when we use mind, last sentence of the day, we either use head, brain, or spirit. Yeah, because we don't have a word for mind in the same way. So she has like whatever, a supple mind, a flexible mind, a dirty mind, whatever, an esprit, we use esprit kind of thing. Good. Lovely. Worrying that I'm sitting on the floor surrounded by animals who are scratching themselves. If I start itching and developing the...
Don't worry, I've got some flea drops for you.
Yeah.
There was no scratching till you opened them.
That quick little shit just said there was no scratching until you came in. Don't clap and laugh, Nathan. It'll only encourage you. Yeah.
Me dog all over the carpet. Oh goodness.
Yes. So good. Well done, boys. Good job. Pat's devastated because she likes Claire's voice. Yeah, and Claire's done a runner. So no, she was there earlier, but she's pretending it was a bit grammar tonight, Pat. It was a little bit hard, so she's pretending that she was with the dog because she didn't want to have to do the grammar. I know her. I've got a number. Lovely. You've got your homework for next week. Yeah. Off the top of your head, Nathan, if I just before leaving, if I just said the verb to do in the passé in the subjunctive infinitive in subjunctive imperfect, what would that be?
Fils.
That's your homework, isn't it? Find the passé simple, add the se. All right, good. 99.9% of people who speak fairly fluent French, who are foreigners, wouldn't even know that. And I don't mean that at all patronizingly. They wouldn't. Why would they? There'd be no need to create it. Yeah. If you think people go, oh, the passé simple looks like freaking weirdness, that is just batshit crazy weirdness. They just don't formulate it. All right. But I just think it's a nice thing to have. It's like a tour de force if you can go, I know every single French tense. Yeah. Good. I'm going to go and drink a cup of tea. You've got your homework. I'll see you guys next week. By all means, also try and find some examples with those other tenses in. By all means, have a little look on, other websites, try and find some examples. It'd be nice to bring some next week. All right. Good. I'm going to go make love to 2 hairy animals and their dogs. All right. I'll speak to you next time. Loads of love. People, if you've watched this video and you see the link underneath, there's a coffee link. You can contribute, KOFI. Notice I'm doing Movember. So there's a Movember link underneath if you want to sponsor me for Movember as well. All right. Take care. Loads of love. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Luke.
Bye, fellas.